What a douche. I'm sure by now you've noticed that I have a beard. You're right. All my friends are like, God, you're so lucky you can grow a beard. I wish I could grow a beard. But I feel like they're not weighing out the pros and cons because it's very itchy. But there are some pros, like it keeps me warm in the winter. And when people see me on the street, they tend to give me their spare change. But on the other hand, I get stopped at the airport a lot. So that's kind of, I hate airport security. That's the worst because first you go to the people who check your ID with your boarding pass. And I swear they're the only uneducated people in Seattle. Because no matter how easy your name is, they mess it up. My name is Christopher Moran. That's pretty easy, I thought. But all of a sudden that turns into Chris das de per. Chris das de per Morgan? Yeah, sure. I don't know where you got the G, but close. Then you get to like the actual security part where they just confiscate the most random stuff from you, like the water bottle you bought 5 minutes ago and a nail file. That actually happened to me, and I was pissed because, you know, I had some thirst to quench and some nails to file, and I was being deprived of that ability. So I did something that, in retrospect, was probably a bad idea. They took my nail file and my water, and I decided now was the time to say, yep, it's probably good you took that, because I was going to get all hopped up on water and kill the pilot with my nail file. So I get stopped a lot more now. I'm not worried about it though. Like on the list of things I'm worried about, it's not on it. So, I do have an actual list of things I'm worried about. Number 34, cats. The play, not the animal. Number 35, homeless people. Not feeding them as much as being attacked by them. And number 36, cats. The animal, not the play. So. This has been bugging me. Can you guys believe we fired a missile at the moon? Oh, am I the only one who knows about that? Everybody's like, woo! Yeah, we spent $27 billion and we fired a missile at the moon. Like, leave that to America, right? Like, everybody in the South is like, missile, blow it up, hell yeah! But, okay. Who at NASA was like, we have $27 billion, what should we do with it? And somebody was like, let's blow up the moon. And everybody's like, oh, that's such a good idea. Like, come on, did they not plan that out? Like, okay, step 1, acquire a missile. Step 2, fire a missile at the moon. Step 3, nothing. We hit it. Like, what do we do now? What I wish happened, I wish that when we hit the moon, I wish the man in the moon came out and was like, what on earth? And we'd be like, that's ironic. Can you even say that? Then he'd be like, what in the world? And he'd be like, you're not even from here. Then he'd be like, what in the moon? And he'd be like, that doesn't even make sense. Then he'd be like, what the hell, you guys just ruined my home. This is where I live. You don't own this. Now I'm moonless. I can't live with the other men in the moons. We already decided that's weird. So, okay, the moral of the joke is don't get AIDS. So, I'm about 100% sure I just forgot my next joke. I keep trying to convince my girlfriend to have ADD, but I always get distracted. I was home for Thanksgiving break, visiting my parents. And I was downstairs watching TV, and I'm sure this happened to like everybody in here. I had like 2 pants and a t-shirt on the floor in my room. And my mom's upstairs, and I'm downstairs, and she freaks out. She's like, doggone it! And she's Elmer Fudd, by the way. I'm kidding, she's not, that'd be weird. First off, he's a man, secondly, he's a cartoon. Anyway, she's like, doggone it, get up here and clean your room. Looks like a herd of elephants ran through here. So I was like, yeah, good guess. Mom, let's be realistic. If a herd of elephants ran through my room, everything would be destroyed. If there's a herd of elephants in our house, we'd have a much bigger problem than a messy room. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure we would know if there was not a herd of elephants running through our house. I just thought that was a stupid thing to say. I'm pretty sure when you're going down the list of probable causes for a messy room, one of the first things you can cross off the list, herd of elephants. That's all I got for you guys, thanks.